What's up YouTube? It's Max, and today I'm bringing you a video on the Lian Cool 215 case. I'm a new channel, so if you can, like and subscribe, and without any further ado, let's get into it. The Lian Cool 215 is one of Lian Li's budget-oriented cases. Their primary objective in making this case was to ensure the most possible airflow to the user. This can be seen with some of their design choices, such as this all mesh front panel and the 200mm fans that are placed in the front of it. Now this case also comes installed with an extra 120 for exhaust. Now you can install 6 more 120s to this case. You can install 2 at the top, 3 of them behind these big fans and 1 at the bottom for your GPU. Or you could go with 140s, which would be 2 up top and 2 behind the big fans. Now taking a look at the back side of this case, there is a fan hub. This supports 3-pan fans in ARGB, so you can also connect this directly to your motherboard.
Now this is connected by SATA, so you will have to connect that to your power supply. There are also 2 vertical mounts for 2.5 SSDs or hard disk drives if you have 2.5s. At the bottom of the case, there is a hard drive bay, so you can put a 3.5-inch hard drive there. And you got plenty of space for your power supply, so you shouldn't really have any issues there.
This case supports motherboards anywhere from micro ITX all the way up to eATX. But I would suggest against using a eATX board with this case because you may end up covering the grommets needed for cable management. Now for radiators. This case supports up to 360mm for a radiator. I currently have a 360mm in now, but I will be changing to a 280 because if you run a 360mm radiator, then you'll have to put it in the front with the tubes up, which is not the best for the lifespan of the AIO. So if you get a 280, then you could run it at the top of the case, and that provides the best scenario for your water cooler. Taking a look at the top of the case, we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. This is a combination jack, so it does have your headphone and microphone. You have 2 USB 3.0s, a LED switching button, and a reset switch. Lastly, you got a power button and your dust filter for your fans at the top. Now, overall, I think that this case is a pretty good purchase at this point in 2021. It provides pretty good airflow, so I mean, anybody looking for better thermals, you got it here. There are other cases in this price range that are options. I don't know everything about those cases at the moment, but I was looking at the Fantex P400A. But over the next few weeks, I'll be taking a look at this case. I'll be putting my build in it sometime this week, and I'll try to post videos on that as well. So just look forward to it. Thanks for watching and subscribe.